Tip of the day, let's take a look at Oak Hill Hole 7, known as Greater Superman. And for this hole, I used the Glide Skip Recoil. I know a lot of people don't bag this, but I'm going to still show it because this is what I use. And I'm kind of on a mission to convince people of the utility of this disc. Uh, So anyway, I'm going to start out with the more challenging wind, which is the 3 wind from the left. And I have a pretty varied approach depending on the wind here. A 3 wind out of the left, I just bring the chevron straight down, and then I'm going to give this a little bit of Anheuser. Try to fight the wind before it goes right. And I'm looking ideally for one skip, maybe two at the most. Off of this hill, and then that's going to take away some of the energy of the disc. And that's a tap in eagle, so that's very nice. Now let's replay and see what kind of wind we get. Okay, very calm wind, and I may have to take a break here and find some winds, but very calm wind. I come down and I put the bottom chevron right there. And with a little 1 wind out of the right, probably going to give it about a half a disc worth of hyzer. And again, my goal is ideally one skip on the top of this hill and then down to the basket. So skip, and then it should hit the ground and want to stop with that severe angle that it's coming in. So I don't know why they call this the Greater Superman, but I've always thought if you get that first skip, the disc looks kind of cool, like it's kind of like Superman. So I don't know. That's probably not why it's called that. So 1 wind out of the right, I come down here, and I'm going to give it probably a 3/4 disc worth of hyzer. And if you practice this, you'll get much more used to the degree. There's one skip, that's perfect, and that takes away the energy. You'll get used to the angle that you need, release angles that you need for the various winds. The most challenging one is that 3 wind, honestly. If I can get a 3 wind, let me see if I can get this real quick. Okay, I'm not going to get it. Let me take a break, go find the other wind, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I found the 3 wind I was looking for. We're going to go with the Glide Skip Recoil. Aim point is right there, which is what I use for most of the winds. And this time we're going to give it a little bit more than a disc worth of hyzer. Looking for one skip off the top of the hill again. See if we can get that. Hopefully one skip, boom, and then off the hill. This should be pretty good. All right, easy day, easy eagle. All right, and that is my approach to Oak Hill Hole 7. I hope you learned something, and I know you may not bag the Glide Skip Recoil, but give it a try. It's a great disc. Um, I use it on a lot of holes, covers a lot of gaps. So anyway, I hope you learned something, and we'll see you around the valley.